coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Jacksonville set to go again offensively. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Here we go.
On first down, here's Stroud. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Here's Stroud. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the ball backwards right away.
At the 3-yard line.
A shotgun snap. Fields got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. From 3 yards out. And the Jaguars are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard.
Stroud to throw it. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a loss of 8.
Stroud working out of the gun. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for Dalton Schultz. Incomplete. Sets up a 3rd down and 18.
Let's go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back too much juice. Incomplete. A 4th down pass play doesn't work out. Possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Back to throw. Fields. And his throw's going to be incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's the bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. On 2nd and 10, Fields. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Hey, Ken. Out, let's go.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Derek Stingley picks it. Well, baseball folks, Charles, they like to talk about the 3 true outcomes, a strikeout, a walk, or a home run. But for this quarterback, it's been the 2 true outcomes here. He's got 4 touchdown passes, but now a 3rd interception.
And it pains you to think that you have to try and tell him to rein it in. But at the same time, you can't just chuck it up there and hope for the best. And old school football coaches will tell you there's 3 true outcomes throwing the ball, and 2 of them are bad.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44. Now Stroud. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
A 7-yard pickup.
And Stroud now to throw.
At the 49-yard line.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
He was covered by Kevin Byard.
Here we go. Start.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now here's Stroud on 3rd down. That is caught. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
At the 39-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud out of the gun here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Jags are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now a 1st down throw. Fields. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
A loss of 3 yards.
Here's Fields. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 45 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. He'll get that underneath Etienne. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And this play's still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. This O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because if we were grading them on their performance in this game, a lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for Jacksonville, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they will head back home